How does a square get the same cooperation out of a square broad as a P does out of his woman? See, first off, you got to understand there's no difference. The only difference possibly in that situation is that last woman was already trained by another man to behave in that manner. But at the end of the day, it's a man and a woman relationship. Don't ever forget that. You know, I've had square women who have done more for me than another type of woman. Why? Because I trained her to be that way. And any woman who's in the game, guess what? She had to be trained to be that way. Yeah, it might be a little bit easier to conform to that lifestyle when you're in that lifestyle and you see other women already behaving in that fashion. But you have to create your own sphere. Rule number one, a woman has to like you a lot. Y'all want to skip that step. Y'all think I just be talking. Y'all want to skip the most important step. The woman got to like you a whole hell of a lot. Players get chose. You have to be chose. If you chasing, that's not going to be the woman that's going to do that for you because she doesn't see you of value, right? If you wait and position yourself to be chosen, the woman who chooses you sees you of value. And when you see something of value, you're willing to take and accept more from it. I'm going to give you an analogy. In a regular world, in a regular square relationship, a woman thinks she's more valuable than the man, right? If you ask a woman, would you let your man sleep with another woman? She say, hell no, I wouldn't. If you ask that same woman, and she was being honest, if you ask her, would you sleep with your favorite celebrity, your favorite actor, your favorite movie star, even though he has a wife or a girlfriend? If she's being honest with her friend, she say, girl, hell yeah. Why is it that she would accept being with that man who has another woman, but wouldn't allow her man to have another woman? Because of value. She sees that man as more valuable, which means you can only deal with a woman who sees you in that fashion if you want the cooperation out of her that you're asking. And how do you do that? Stop chasing. Grow up mentally. Understand what it looks like on the outside accounts for almost nothing. You're not a pimp. So why does it matter what she looks like? Her looks are not going to pay you. Her looks are not going to pay you. So why does it matter so much what she looks like instead of what she's doing for you and how she treats you? You have to first rise mentally. That's elementary high school thinking, right? Then number two, when you understand that, you start looking for the qualities in women, you'll start to open your eyes. The reason you can't see the woman choosing you is because you too busy doing the choosing. You too busy doing the choosing. So you can't even, your eyes aren't even open for the woman choosing you. They do this exercise all the time in Tony Robbins. He says, all right, look around right now. Look at everything in the room that you see red. Look, everything that's red, take account of it, 10 seconds. Look at everything in your room right now. Do it right now. Everything that's red, look at it. What's red? Look at it, look at it, look at it. All right, now come back to me. Now tell me everything that's green. It's going to be real hard for you to find what's green because you were paying attention to what was red. It's going to be real hard for you to find a bitch that's choosing you because you're looking for the bitch you choosing. You got to start looking for the woman who's choosing you. And I guarantee you're going to find her. And then when you understand, I'm going to give you my glasses in the game. I could take a woman off the street, put a wig on a pig. I could turn her into a motherfucking superstar, fucking with multimillionaires, basketballs, rappers, all of that. Because the baddest broad that you see, it's just makeup, hair, eyelashes, eyeliner, face fillers, lip fillers, maybe some breasts, maybe a BBL, maybe some ass fillers. That's all beauty really is. It's skin deep. So if I can turn a woman from the gutter into that, then you could take a woman who's choosing you, who's producing for you, who's doing everything you like and nothing you don't. And if you really can't get over her looks, then you could just do that to her. So that's how you do it, man. It just goes back to number one, man. You have to choose the woman choose you. I can't even like a broad. Man, bad broads be fucking with me. Cold ones. Ones that, man, y'all probably go raw in these bras the first night and try to get them pregnant, the type of bras that be on me. But guess what? I'm not even attracted to the broad if she can't bow down to me. If I got to tell her to call me daddy more than once and she got a problem with it. If I got to tell her to do this or stop doing this and it takes too long, I'm not even attracted. I'm not even texting her back because I don't care what she look like. You're not going to treat me less than I see myself. And because I have a certain standard, I can't go beneath that. It's women who do treat me like that. So what the fuck I look like letting her treat me any less than that? No, it's a standard around here. And once you get your first broad that see you like a god, you will never take the disrespect of dealing with a woman who doesn't see you like that. And it's no knock to her. I'm just not your type. And if I'm not your type, you're not my type. It's that simple.